Good morning, students. Welcome to Good Samaritan School Isapur online classes. This is your EVS class, and today we are going to study chapter 12 What if it finishes? Which means क्या होगा अगर वो finish हो जाए, खत्म हो जाए. A bus journey. Today, we were going on a school trip to the Adlaj Stepwell, Bauli. So, you have already studied what a Bauli or a stepwell is. So, all the students were going on a school trip to see a stepwell, about 18 kilometers from Ahmedabad. We began counting the vehicles on the road. Some of us counted the bicycles, others counted the buses, cars, and motorcycles. Abraham, who was counting bicycles, soon got bored. So he was bored of counting bicycles. There were hardly any bicycles on this highway. So what does this show to us, children? It shows that on the highway people don't go on the bicycles that often. They only use the vehicles which are run by the petrol or diesel. Screech! The driver suddenly braked at the red light. So, you must have seen this type of signal. Here you can see red light, yellow light, and green light. And it was a big crossing, and we could see the traffic lined up on all sides. So, when it is a red light, the traffic is not allowed to pass by, it has to stop. So, because of that, this lineup was formed. Honk honk. The sound of loud horns and smoke coming out of the vehicles. Maybe that is why a little boy in rickshaw was coughing so much. So, because of that smoke, a boy was coughing there. I smelled something familiar. I remembered this smell. It came from Baba's tractor in the village. So, the child was recognizing the smell as it was familiar to the child, and it was matching the smell that came from the tractor in the village. On the petrol pump. So, when they were going to the stepwell, on the way the bus stopped at the petrol pump. After some time, our bus stopped at a petrol pump. There was a long queue. Queue means line. There was a long line of vehicles. It seemed as if we would have a long wait. We all got down from the bus and started looking around the petrol pump. We saw many large boards and posters. So, posters and boards are put up there at the petrol pump to aware people about the importance of certain things. Like, if you look at this poster is about how important petrol and diesel are and how we should not waste them. So, petrol and diesel will not last forever. Last forever means it will not be there with us forever. If we use it generously, then one day it will get over. Save it for your children. Make every drop go a long way. Switch off the engine when you stop the car. So, for example, if you have stopped your car at a traffic signal, so we should switch off the engine so that we can use each drop for a long way. Here is the rate of petrol and diesel given. This rate was on 13/7/2017. So you can compare this rate to the rate that we are following now. This you have to do, children. You have to find out the rate of petrol and diesel now and then compare with this rate. We could not understand why it was written that petrol and diesel will not last forever. We thought of asking an uncle who works at the petrol pump. So now the students are going to talk to a person who works there. Abraham, uncle, from where do we get petrol and diesel? Uncle says, who works at the petrol pump, he said, from deep, deep down under the ground. So he said that we get petrol from deep down under the ground. Manju said, but how does it get made there? Uncle, it is formed naturally but very slowly. It is not made by a human being or a machine. So, it is made naturally, children, under the earth in high pressure and temperature, and it is made very slowly. Abraham said, then we don't need to buy it. We can take it out ourselves using a borewell, like we pump out water. Uncle says it is not found everywhere, but only at a few places in our country. We need big machines to pump it out and clean it. So, immediately taking it out, we cannot use it. We also have to clean it. And then they discuss further. Divya, is petrol going to finish? The poster said that petrol is not going to last forever. Uncle, it does not get made as fast as we take it out. It takes lakhs of years for it to be formed under the earth. So, as the process of formation of petrol is very slow, it takes lakhs of years for it to be formed. We need to use it judiciously. Abraham says, how will vehicles run if the oil finishes? Yes, this is a valid question. If the oil finishes, how will you run the vehicles? अगर ऑयल ख़त्म हो जाता है तो आप कैसे चलाओगे बसेस को, कार्स को? मंजू said, on CNG. I had seen a TV that vehicles which run on CNG give less smoke. So CNG is another fuel which gives out less smoke. You must have seen many cars, they run on CNG. Uncle, laughing. That too comes from below the earth. It is also limited. So CNG is also limited. CNG's full form is compressed natural gas. So that is also limited. Divya said, electricity can be used to run vehicles. I have seen an electric bicycle. Abraham, we will have to do something, or else how will we travel when we grow up? So, the question is that what is need to be done? Divya says, my dadi, grandmother, would be happy if fewer vehicles run on the road. She says, look, vehicles line up like ants. What will you do when you grow up? So, grandmother is getting worried that in their times there used to be lesser vehicles on the road, but now as grandmother is able to see that vehicles are lined up like ants, she is worrying that these numbers are going to increase only. So she is asking her grandchildren, what will you do when you will grow up? Manju said, see, only 1 or 2 people are sitting in these cars. Why doesn't everyone use a bus? So, if everyone uses a bus, the number of cars running on the road will reduce, children. तो इसीलिए हमको पब्लिक ट्रांसपोर्ट को ज़्यादा यूज़ करना चाहिए ताकि हम पेट्रोल और डीजल को बचा सकें. सभी लोगों को ये सोचना चाहिए. Abraham says that will save petrol. One bus can carry many people. Manju, when I grow up, I will invent a car that runs on sunlight. Then we won't have to worry about it getting finished. We can use it as much as we want. So, there are some cars which can be charged by sunlight because they have solar panels attached to it. So, but it is not in practice as much. Treasure from the earth. It is not easy to find out where oil is. Deep down below the earth, scientists use special techniques and machines to find this out. Then, through pipes and machines, petroleum is pumped up. So, to find out under the earth where oil is available, they have to use special techniques. So, scientists are using special techniques and machines for that. And then through pipes, the petroleum is pumped up with use of heavy machines. This oil is a smelly, thick, dark colored liquid. It contains many things mixed in it. To clean and separate these, it is sent to a refinery. So, the factory in which petroleum is cleaned is known as a refinery, which refines the oil. Have you heard a refinery? Have you heard of a refinery? It is from this petroleum or oil that we get kerosene, diesel, petrol, engine oil and fuel for aircraft. So all the fuel that we get is obtained from the petroleum. Do you know that LPG, the cooking gas, wax, coal tar and grease are also obtained from this? So these are some of the byproducts. Means when we make kerosene, diesel, petrol, engine oil and fuel for aircrafts, we get these also. So these are also used. It is also used in making several other things like plastics and paints. So this is a treasure that we get from the earth and we have to use it judiciously. I started thinking about saving oil. I remembered that sometimes Baba keeps the engine of the tractor on while doing something else. At times the pump in the field is also left on. So like this you must have seen at traffic lights also people leave their engines on. How much oil would be going waste? I thought I will surely talk to Baba when I get home. So when we are at some halt and we are not using the vehicle, we have to turn it off. Like the person should turn off the tractor when it is not in use or turn off the pump when it is not in use. So children, for today you have to make a poster which will give the message to save oil. You have to make this poster in your notebook. Along with this, for homework, you have to find out and write how much petrol, diesel can be filled at a time in a scooter, in a car or in a tractor. So you have to write the answer here. And how far can it go on 1 liter of petrol or diesel? So this is called as mileage. You have to find out the mileage of a scooter, a car and a tractor. That you will write here. You have to do this in your book itself. Then here are some rates given of oil, that is petrol and diesel. So this is the rate of each in 2002 October and this is the rate in 2007 October. So rate of 1 liter in 2014 is also given. So you have to compare these rates and then you have to answer these two questions in your book itself. So this is your homework, children. You have to do this in your textbook only and you have to draw the poster in your notebook. I hope you understood this. We will meet again in the next class.